from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, Boog. The only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Walker Buehler. What do you look for here?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Puts it away for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one ripped. Cowser going back on this one. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in Baltimore. And towing the slab, Tyler Glasnow. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Glasnow ready and deals. Bunting for a hit. Young tosses to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
This to third, Young. Zips it to first, and that's an out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the second, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Evan Carter. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. That one hammered left field. Hayes raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And he brings it into the warning track. Jackson Holliday digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Here's Josh Young. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. And he deals. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Samuel Aseo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. Strike two.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Henderson over at second, one down. Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So one out with two aboard. Max Muncy at the dish.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one drifts inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Austin Meadows up next. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Austin Meadows now. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carter under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And now the DH, number 2.
The designated hitter, number 2.
The pitch. Ball one low. Buehler, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Falling behind 2-1. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third. Jesus Sanchez stepping in for the Rangers. That one missing inside. And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike. Huff in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. And strike 2. And the righty deals. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far. Just off the outside part of the plate. That catches the outside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. That one felt good. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Vinny Pasquantino stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fly ball down the line. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw to second is offline.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
So now it's Corey Seager. Flied out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Slider misses outside. Two outs and one in scoring position. So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. Glass now back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here comes a pitch.
1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. And at first, here's Nathaniel Lowe. Glasnow picks to first, and he's back safely. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Another strikeout for Glasnow. And the Orioles leave one. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Evan Carter. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, second baseman, Jackson.
So next to hit for Texas, Jackson Holliday.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's two away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Number 2 in the on-deck circle for Texas. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 2, the next to hit takes outside. next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high. Young off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Texas, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Baltimore, here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next to hit, Samuel Aseo. That one off the mark, 1-0. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Now batting, shortstop,
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Down the middle for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
kicks and deals. That one misses. 3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Now a check swing grounder. On to first. They get the out on Muncy. Inning over. One left for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The wind and the pitch. And ball one. The other way, takes it in for the out. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there. That's strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fouled off down the right side. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Yelich at the dish. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. To short, could be 2. Urias tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next up for Texas, Vinny Pasquantino.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Get a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The pitch. Out towards left center. Cowser makes a move towards the gap. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Rangers lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Meadows. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball one.
You know, these Orioles do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Way high there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Yelich should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. So up next, Colton Cowser. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. They say you win. Going 2 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, he had a really good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter right there. Just not enough speed to outrun a good throw to third base.
Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
This one high in the air to left center. Carter makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Buehler back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the center fielder, Evan.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. First offering misses the mark. Carter, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. one finds the corner. And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cody Hoyer, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Anderson getting loose as well. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
2-1.
Two now. And now it's filled up. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jackson Holliday stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. Runner on the go. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Missing inside, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. There, that misses off the outside edge. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it, and there's two away. Stepping in, Josh Young. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Stays alive. 1-2 here. To the right side. Westberg slings to first, out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Orioles nothing.